I'm that bitch. Been that bitch, still that bitch. Will forever be that bitch. Forever be that bitch. Yeah, I'm the hood Mona Lisa. Break a nigga into pieces. Had to X some cheesy niggas out my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive. I don't shop on Insta boutiques. All them little ass clothes only fit fake booties. Bad bitch, still talking cash shit. Pussy like water, I'm a mother and relaxing. I would never trip on a nigga if I had him. Bitch, that's my trash, you the maid, so you bagged him. I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet.
Hello, and happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to Miscommunications Talk podcast on Misfits Radio Talking TV. I am your host, Queen Gemini.
That's right. Welcome back.
I know, I've been gone.
It's been a minute. 3 weeks?
Yeah, it's been
3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks.
Been playing hooky for 3 weeks? But you back in the building. It's good to see you.
I am. I've been, tired.
Tired?
School.
Wear your ass out, huh? You ain't know
Man.
It's not like it was when you was a child, huh?
No, it's not at all. You're like, dang. No wonder why I didn't go to college straight out of high school.
What time you had to get up and go to school in the morning?
Well, I already beat up, so I dropped my kids off, and as soon as I drop my kids off, I shoot to school, so I had to be at school at 8:30.
Whoa. You got elementary school time,
I know.
high school time.
I had to be at school at 8:30.
That ain't even college time. That's high school time. Like,
yeah.
They give you breakfast and stuff?
Hell no, they don't feed us nothing.
What kind of school is that?
They don't feed us nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
That's fucked up.
And they give us breaks in 15-minute increments. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's crazy.
So how long do you be in class though? Is the question.
I'm in class from 8:30 to 12:30.
Okay.
So.
Then you gotta deal with your children.
Gotta get off, get home, cook.
Study.
They
don't give you no breaks for being a parent, do they?
At all.
When I was in college, I had children. I was married. My second year of college, I got married my second year of college. I was 17, I think. So, and I had a child. It was rough.
Yeah, it's rough now. Cause I had to.
And I was 17 and it was rough in my second year of college. So just imagine if I was going back now, I'm in my 40s.
I have to get off at 12:30, go home, try to cook, make some dinner real quick, prepare it at least, and then try to relax for just a moment.
Just a moment.
A brief moment, and then pick the kids up because they get out of school at 2:30, so it's no time.
So you only get no time in between.
No time.
Like no 4-hour break.
No time at all.
Sheesh.
So yeah, life is lifing. The life is definitely lifing.
Well,
life is lifing.
You in school, so we gon' applaud you for that, cause we all know.
Yeah, I almost gave up this week when they gave us our first final. I said, God damn it, can I quit now?
You didn't fail it, did you?
I don't know. We get our test results when we go back.
Oh,
so,
okay.
But yeah.
But you pretty confident that you didn't fail it, right?
I think I did okay. I think I did. I don't think I did bad to the point where I got like a U or nothing. I probably stayed up in the 70s or the 80s.
They still give out U's?
Yeah, some schools give out U. Yeah.
So they went from the A, B, C, D, E, F to U?
Yeah.
I used to get U's, but that was way back in the early 80s. Like,
but they doing it in
S's
percentages now.
Unsatisfactory, satisfactory.
They doing it in the percentages now. So like a 55% is a U.
Oh, okay.
So.
But I'm talking about the leather part.
Well, on my son report card,
so
he
U
had
was
one.
unsatisfactory, right?
No, they giving out U's.
I know, but U means unsatisfactory. That's what it used to mean when I was in school.
Oh yeah.
And S, they give you S's.
Satisfactory. Yeah.
They give you G for good.
No, P for passing.
Okay.
Yeah, P for passing. What it say? N is needs improvement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, they doing a lot now.
They actually went backwards with the U and the S. They went backwards with the U and the S.
Yeah.
They used to give out E. They used to get E
For excellent.
U E G S and U.
Yeah, they giving out what is ESP, and then they giving out A's, B's, C's, and F's and U.
Oh, okay.
And some S's. It depends on what class it is. Some S's.
Okay.
So yeah.
Hey.
But
Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm down 1 month and I got like 7 to go. So.
Oh well, you gonna make it through. You done passed 1. You can make 7 more.
Oh, I hope so.
Ain't no thing.
Lord
it ain't
Jesus.
no thing to make 7 more months.
My nerves be bad. I be like, I can't remember all this stuff.
Well, you know, you're gonna be like, I'm down 3. Only got 4 more to go. Then you're gonna be like, I'm down 6. Only got 1 more to go.
I can't be remembering all this stuff. I ain't know medical terminology was this hard. Golly.
I think it's hard to remember a lot of stuff. I can't remember books I read.
Oh my
sometimes.
God. I never, and then them books so thick. It's like,
They actually give y'all books?
yes, I got 2. And they like dictionary books. The thick ones.
The thick ones.
The thick ones. I be like,
You get-
golly.
Got a book bag you can't
I do got a book bag, and that book bag be heavy as ever.
Then your kids be like, Mama, you look just like you matching us. Like you
I
got-
be like, Jesus. My back hurt. I'm too
I know.
old to be carrying book bags. Too old.
Well,
But yeah, I'm
the hardest thing is to start, right?
yeah,
Okay.
to start.
Well, you can start it, so there isn't any excuse to stop.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's not. So what's on your mind today? What's been on? It's been 3 weeks. You should have a plethora of things to talk about.
I was writing down stuff every week, but then every week something new come out.
Well,
Somebody always doing something
there's
dumb.
always something going on.
Somebody always. We're gonna start off with little sexy red.
Oh Lord! Did you see the tape?
I did. I seen
I
it.
saw the tape too.
I seen it.
It wasn't no accident for her to leak it. Do you think it was an
It
accident?
was disappointing.
Yeah, but do you think it was an accident? That
No,
she leaked
I don't think it was an accident.
It was on purpose, wasn't it?
Which one though? Cause you know it's 3 of them.
Whoa!
It's 3 of them.
I only knew about 1.
It's actually 3.
It's 3 tapes,
It's 3 tapes, 3 different men.
all with no condoms.
And trash, they say.
All with no condoms.
And trash.
KK, that's his S3xy R3d tape. She accidentally leaked. Accidentally.
Yeah.
In quotation
I
marks.
did not leak that. Why would I do that?
That's what she said. She
Yeah.
already responded to it.
Yeah.
Who leaked the other 3? The other 2?
Allegedly, I was gonna say apparently, but allegedly, the guys.
So okay. My question is, did she tell them to leak it?
So, according to Miss Red,
Mm-hmm.
they leaked it because they trying to get fame off of her.
But can you see they face in it?
You can't see their face.
So
you
how
can
they
see,
gonna get fame
you can
off of
see her
something?
face.
Okay, how they getting fame?
I don't understand.
You can't see them. You don't know who they are.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
She trying to be a Kardashian.
But a lot of people are saying leaking your sex tape nowadays is getting you more publicity than it was back in the day.
Getting?
Yeah.
It gets you more. Think about allegedly Kim Kardashian's leaked sex tape.
Right.
She a billionaire now. I mean, it can't hurt.
Sexy Red ain't gonna be no billionaire. That trash. That it's gonna stay in the hood where it's at. That's it.
She sure is.
It's gonna stay in.
I've never seen no skank before, but allegedly she's a skank. But like Jesus
She is
Christ,
the
you walking a
most
skank line,
ratchet and hood
right?
chick I have ever seen in my. Well, no, cause Suki Hana, she hang
I think she got.
she
her
hang
feet.
with Suki though.
Well, okay, so they birds of a feather.
Birds of a flame flock together.
I guess my thing is I'm just upset. The leak of the sex tape, whatever. I saw it. That's a whole sex tape. That ain't no.
She wanted to show her booty hole.
And it wasn't. It was brown. They said the coochie was brown too. It wasn't pink.
They was mad because they was like her poo nanny was trash. But a lot of people said that it wasn't her, it was the man. Because the man was supposed to get you to that point.
The tape I saw, the whole tape was trash. She was trash, he was trash. And, you know, and I consider myself a porn tape connoisseur. Like, I know the vintage of porn tapes because I watch a lot of them. And that was not one that I would watch in order
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
definitely not one that I would watch on a consistent basis or go type it in Pornhub and be like sexy red porn tape. It's nothing.
Is it one that you would use to maybe pleasure yourself with?
Hell
no. Exactly.
I was disappointed. You know, sometimes when I click on Twitter porn get me a little excited.
Mm-hmm.
But when I watched this tape, I was so damn disappointed. I actually wanted to smoke some weed, and I don't even smoke weed like that.
It was that disappointing.
It was that disappointing.
Yeah, it made me a little depressed too.
I was like, this is some
And she had
bullshit.
on a bonnet.
Yes. A goddamn bonnet. I was like, that is some trifling, trashy shit.
Yeah.
That's some project shit.
Yeah.
That was like, no, you could have kept that. Whoever licked that should have just kept it. They should have kept it.
I want it to be unleaked.
Exactly.
I want it to be unleaked.
Exactly.
Can we all get together and scrub it off the internet? We don't need to see. We don't need our eyes burnt with that bullshit.
Delete. Push the back button. Unsend it. Cause it was.
What's the back button?
It was.
What the iPhone have? Unsend it.
Right.
Your text. Unsend that shit.
Right. Unsend it. Remove it. Something. It was trash. Hell, she trash. I don't like her music. I hate it.
Yeah. I what I don't like is the influences that it's having on our, and I don't know how bad it is, but the influence that kind of music can have on our young ladies. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how ratchet and dirty do we want our celebrity rapper young women to be? Like, we done came from UNITY to My Booty Hole Brown.
These kids is lost. They lost. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. And the rappers they listen to today is crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
And then what gets me is like you were saying, Sukana, how her persona is that. Like, it is that ratchet sexual stuff. And then when somebody touches, she is, I didn't know what to do. But that's how you present. And I get it. Just because you present like that, you shouldn't be touched if
right.
you don't want to be. But at the same time.
But you walk around talking about you lick ass, you suck dick from the back. This is stuff you like. You like this stuff. Then somebody touch you, it's like, oh, you violating me and and you got a whole sex tape out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She got one out.
She leaked hers too?
She got one out on Twitter.
Allegedly? Did she allegedly leak hers too?
No, she put hers out. Hers was on OnlyFans and it got put to Twitter porn.
This Twitter porn, I ain't found it yet, and I've been looking. I ain't found no Twitter porn. Or X. It's X now.
It sure is
X.
I don't know
Twitter,
why they do X.
Because y'all say it's great porn on there, so now it's X. It goes with what's going on Twitter.
Yeah. But shoot, I strolled through my phone and that's the first thing I see is sex.
Because that's what you
I can't even open my phone in church.
Sinner.
I be like, golly.
And you hear, oh shit.
Yeah, I have to turn the volume. I gotta turn the light down. Gotta turn the brightness down. I gotta turn the mute button down. I gotta be Beyonce in church. Everybody on mute. Shut up.
Right.
It's crazy, but yeah, that's all I see on my phone is Twitter porn. As soon as you open it. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know, but I'm sick of both of them.
Right.
I'm sick of both of them. It's a whole bunch of people that we can get rid of in 2023. Let's leave them in 2023.
Right.
Please.
Leave them there.
Leave them here. Sexy Red, Suki Hana, Krishan and Blueface. I'm so sick of all of them.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And Boosie. Please leave all of them here. leave them all in 2023.
We definitely can leave Boosie. He can let him back in 2017.
Oh my God, I'm sick of all of them. All of them. I'm
We
sick
definitely
of
could let Boosie way back in 2000. He need to come forward. He need to have been unseen.
Oh my God, I'm sick of all of them. Where did they come from?
Well, you know, Boosie been a celebrity a
Yeah,
long
but
time.
Can we just get a trash bag and just dump them all in? I'm sick of all of them. All of them is trash.
What Boosie ever do to you?
I'm sick of his ass. He is. Every time I turn the TV on or the internet or something, he own it. He was just at the BET Awards acting crazy. Like, dude, sit down.
But you know, they got the Boosie Estates on something. And I forget what it was on. But I saw a snippet of it on YouTube. And he was telling how he built his estate. And you know, all these rappers always present themselves as just so rich, so much money. And the guy was like, well, how did you build it? You all at once? He's like, 40,000 here, 10,000 there, 30,000 here. So he was just paying he was building it piece by piece the whole time. When he do a show, when little money come in here, he built it. I respect it, but at the same time, don't be trying to present yourself like you just a whole millionaire and you can afford whatever you want whenever you want.
Ass. I'm really sick of him. I'm sick of him. Please let somebody who we gotta talk to on the internet. Please.
Internet controllers.
Please.
Internet controllers. We need y'all to get rid of Boosie. Who else? Get the list. Give me the list one more again.
Sexy Red.
Then.
Suki Hana. Boosie. Well, who else I say? Oh, Blueface and Krishan. Hell, and the baby. Leave the baby.
Whoa. What the baby do?
The baby is
not little baby.
No,
the baby.
No, Krishan and Blueface baby.
Oh, and the baby. Oh,
let's leave all.
You know, they baby already got 1 million followers.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of
How
the baby.
How the hell is a baby got 1 million followers on Instagram and ain't did shit? That show you how
he ain't did shit but got circumcised.
Right.
That's it.
That show you how obsessed we are with so-called celebrity. That we will follow someone else's child to see what they doing.
I'm sick of all of them.
That's crazy.
I'm really so sick. I'm sick. If we gotta keep hearing about them in 2024, I'm deleting every social media app out there. I don't want to talk about it no more.
Right.
No more.
Well, they gonna come to it. They gonna. I don't think Blueface only had that one damn song. He could be living.
I'm sick of his mama too. His mama getting on my nerves.
His mama do.
His mama irritating as hell.
Really?
Every time something go on in that man, like she gotta defend that man like that's her. He 10 years old. Really? I'm sick of his mama.
I don't social media like that. I don't follow any celebrities, so I don't keep up with them. And
you don't gotta follow them to see them. That's the thing. I don't follow none of them, and I see them all the time. They be on Instagram.
They monkey asses.
They be on TikTok. They be on all of it.
Cause I know it's gonna be a shit show if I hit the button. Like, so if I hit that picture or something, it's gonna be a shit show.
I'm sick of all of them. Please.
KK say yes, she is. Slick say not Boosie.
Oh yeah,
you know,
hell, Boosie
like
got to go. Boosie got to go. I'm sorry, he got to go. He definitely got to go. Please do not take him into 2024 with us. He can make it into 2024.
Right.
But I don't want to keep talking about him.
I don't want no social media presence.
I don't want to keep talking about him.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep talking about none of them in 2024.
I'm going to agree with you on that. I'm going to give you that one.
Let's talk about somebody that's worth actually talking about.
Okay. Who would that be?
I don't know, but when we find him, we're gonna blow him up. And you know what I would say, it's the social media influencer that's up and coming and that's doing a lot of great things in life. His name is Keith Lee. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
His name is what?
Keith Lee.
I haven't heard of him.
He's a TikTok influencer. He's like a food influencer. So he been around to where he's like, he gives out positive energy.
Okay.
I would like to see more of him.
Okay.
His life not trashy. All he do is fuck around and go to different restaurants and eat all day.
But people like mess. We love the mess. Sorry.
When do we grow up?
That's it. We don't. Let me give you a good example. You could post about books and reading and positive reinforcement, but post a fight. See how many likes that get compared to your positive reinforcement. We love bullshit. I'm just sorry. We love it. It's just in our DNA.
I should
Bullshit.
have took that interview when Instagram was hiring.
Right.
Because Instagram had a job posting and I should have applied for it.
What was it, the bullshit finder?
I don't know, but I should have applied for it. Because, golly, this is some nerve-wracking shit. I'd be so irritated. I'd be like, God damn, not this again.
And I thought it was just me. I'd be irritated too. So sometimes I just put my phone out like, I don't want to see the bullshit. Like, it's
right.
the same shit.
Right. It is. It's the same shit, just a different day.
But you know what the thing that gets me? Our lives are so boring or fucked up or whatever they may be that we have to engross ourselves in their lives. Like, let's say somebody posts something about a celebrity and then somebody in the comments say something negative about them. You will have 500 people saying something to that person who said something negative to defend that celebrity. Mm-hmm. That wouldn't even piss on them if they was on fire. We so quick to defend people we don't know is ridiculous.
Exactly.
And here our mommy is selling plates and we don't even post her.
Exactly. And it's crazy you said something about that because my next topic was about some TikTok stars named Rashonda and LaShondra.
Okay.
So they are a lesbian couple. Mm-hmm. Well, was. And
They not lesbians no more?
No, they were not together no more.
Okay.
Recently just found out that the wife LaShondra was stealing money from her wife's friends. Mm-hmm. And also was not paying their home rent, so they got evicted.
What was she doing with the money?
That's what everybody want to know.
She got a side piece.
That's what everybody want to know. They want to know where's the money and why y'all getting evicted. But the question that posed to me that I want to know is, so allegedly, LaShonda was going to her wife's friends, Rashonda, asking the friends for money.
Okay.
The friends was not informing the wife that the wife was coming to ask for money. She was not informed that her wife was asking for money until after they broke up. Shouldn't your friends be telling you before time that, hey, your wife owe me money?
Right.
It should not have been kept a secret at all. Like when the deadline, you said you was gonna pay me in a few weeks.
Right.
It's past them few weeks.
Yeah. So I'll be looking at them sideways because I'll be like, you loaned them the money. Why you telling me about that shit? Like, you loaned it to her. You ain't loaned it to me. And then you didn't tell me. So that's on you. You have to get it how you live.
My thing is first of all, I wish one of my significant other friends come to me asking me for anything. Hey, what's your problem? First of all, I don't even mess with you like that. Second of all, you his friend.
Right.
So what you coming to me for? And did you run this past him before you came to me?
Right.
So yeah, no, you're not getting nothing from me.
Slick say that they don't want to be in it. They don't want to get involved, but they already involved because they're giving them money.
They was already involved, and they wasn't even the wife that asked for the money friend. They was the other chick friend.
Right.
So her friends is trash.
So the wife's friends was giving the spouse money.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't the friends of the wife. It was.
It was the friend of the wife.
Friends of the wife, but it wasn't the friend of the spouse. Okay. All right. It's Puff said, what a gay mess.
Yes. Hot lesbian mess.
Right.
Hot lesbian mess.
Slick said they only did it on the strength of her girl. So they only did, like say if your significant other friends came to you for money.
So if I was a lesbian and my significant girlfriend or whatever went asking my friends for money, I would have a major issue with my friends. Because first of all, why you ain't tell me ahead of time? Why you wait till we break up to let me know that this lady that's supposed to be my wife is asking y'all for money? Y'all couldn't have told me this in the beginning.
Well, they stirring the pot now.
They definitely stirring the pot. But not only am I going to look at her sideways, I'm going to look at y'all sideways because, first of all, y'all are my friends.
Right.
Y'all wouldn't know her if it wasn't for me.
Right.
So what made you feel like it was okay and comfortable to give her money?
You're right. I get it. I can't even explain it away. I can't explain it away because, to be honest, if I'm married and my spouse goes to my friends and asks for money, you get what I'm saying?
My cousin is stupid.
Thank God you're not, because you'll be a pussy pill.
That's my cousin.
Oh,
my cousin is crazy.
Well, hey. Well, there you go.
No, I would not have a girlfriend because...
Slick say they doing it because it's her girl.
But it's still not right. I mean, somebody should have informed her that your wife is coming to me or coming to us asking us for money.
Right.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. See, my thing is, if my spouse is going to you, going to my friends asking them for money, I'm going to think y'all fucking. I'm just going to be 100%, because what makes them that comfortable
Exactly.
to give you money, and what makes you comfortable enough to ask for it?
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? There's got to be some kind of comfortability in there for them to go, hey, I'm going to go to John and ask my husband's friend John for money.
Exactly. And on top of that, she was stealing money from the church. She was stealing money from the church.
And she was stealing money from the Lord.
She was stealing money from the church.
She was stealing money from the Lord.
She was stealing money from the church.
The building for they ain't gonna never get a new roof on that church. She's stealing money like that.
She was stealing money from the church, and the wife brother was paying his rent to her in Cash App.
Oh Lord! So let me ask you a question. Let's go back to the church. How did she get the church's money? Was she the pastor?
She wasn't the pastor. She was a assistant pastor or something like that in the church, and she was in charge of the what you call that, finances or whatever. She was in charge of finances. So
it's Puff saying I'll let her pray over me on the TikTok. It didn't take.
See, that's what, can't let everybody pray over you. And she definitely going to hell. She was going to hell in the handbag.
She was stealing from the Lord.
She was stealing from the Lord.
Jesus.
She was stealing from.
You think she got drug habit? Allegedly?
I don't think she got a drug habit. I think she got a scamming problem.
Well, I mean, but where's the money going?
Because after doing, TikTok, internet, when your drama come out, internet find everything out on you within a split second. They dig up your whole background. So they digged up her background, found out she had about 6 evictions on her name.
Wow.
She's a property manager.
Okay.
In Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
So she's a scammer. And she could call herself a pastor.
Well, the quickest way to get rich is become a pastor.
I need to learn Christian scamming 101, because that's what this is.
Become a pastor.
Christian scamming 101.
Start a church. Non-profit.
Need to become a lesbian pastor, because it seems like they more gullible than anything. They seem like they more gullible than anything. So
okay, that's a whole big mess.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
That's a big mess, right there.
It's a mess. And now the wife is thinking that she sought her out because she knew she had money. Because the wife is a business owner.
So the wife had money before they
got together. Because she's a business owner. She has a clothing boutique. A successful clothing boutique.
Everybody got a fucking boutique. That don't mean she got money. That means she got a boutique.
I don't know.
We can start a boutique right now. We got $4 between us. The fuck?
I don't know, but she said that she felt like she sought her out because she knew she had money.
How do we know they both didn't? How do we know that they didn't allegedly come up with this plan together? Now they splitting up to separate one from the other. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then they gonna come back around to it later on.
I don't know.
She get her the money that she scammed. She may get a little time, a little probation. Once the probation time over,
And
they
you
come
think
together.
they gonna get back together?
Right.
I don't know. I just know it's a whole damn mess. A whole lesbian mess at that.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want no girlfriend. If I break up with my significant other, I don't want one.
You don't want
I'm just gonna be a hoe out here in these streets.
one?
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be a
That'll get
hoe.
you popular too for what we just talked about.
I'm just gonna be a hoe and leak my own tapes.
Leak your own
I'm
tapes.
gonna leak my own tape.
Be like, did you see on this communication podcast? She leaked the tape in the story.
And I'm be on my tapes like y'all see me? How the back look?
You gotta put on a show.
Right.
So you be wanting to watch it.
I'm putting my good wig on and make sure y'all know it's me.
Leak like 10 seconds of like 10 good seconds
snippet,
of
yep.
Then at the end say, see the full video at my website.
Yep, follow
they
me
have
on
to pay for the full
right,
video, right. That's
like
how you come up.
like an OnlyFans, yep.
Right. But you know, OnlyFans to your website, you don't have to pay OnlyFans no fee. It's just your website.
Right.
Right. Straight to your website, they click on the video, they charge them $10. See how many
yeah.
$10 clicks you can get.
Right.
You get 1 million people click on it for $10, that's $10 million.
I know. Yep. I sure will leak my own stuff. And be like, did y'all see my tape got leaked?
I would pay to see you lick your own stuff.
I would leak my own stuff.
That would be
I
entertaining.
set up a whole video of me leaking it. I set up my own camera like, I'm about to leak it. And I hit send, and then it'll be a snippet, and then I'll be like, ooh.
Oh, you say leak it. I thought you said you would lick your own
Oh, no,
self.
no. I'll leak my tape. My own
lick
tape.
your tape. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me get it clear now. 'Cause I said you going to lick your own
No,
self.
no. I ain't that flexible.
I'm
now.
going to say, sheesh.
I beat and cute myself.
Wow. Okay.
But no.
What else we got going on? Because that was a good one.
But, so we're going to go back. The family, you know, in 2017, we lost Kanika Jenkins.
Who was that?
The little girl that was in the hotel in Chicago, was it Chicago? I think it was Chicago. That was found in the freezer.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so her family has came to a settlement of $50 million.
Wow.
People said that they felt like they should have settled for more.
Who they selling with? The hotel?
The hotel.
What was the name of the hotel?
I think it was the Hilton. Was it the Hilton?
Yeah, they should have got more.
I think it was the Hilton.
Now, if it was like Red Roof Inn, 50 million, he probably was going to...
It was either the Hilton or the Crown Plaza. It was one of them.
Oh, yeah, they could have got more.
It was one of them.
But, you know, sometimes you got to, I don't know, 50 million. After lawyers' fees and all that stuff.
Right.
What, 30 million?
What do they walk
20
away
million?
with?
Probably
Yeah.
20. Then taxes. I don't know if you get paid tax on settlement. You might not have to pay tax on settlement. But, yeah. I don't know. That's one of those things that's kind of hard to say. Like, we could say they could have gotten more, but we don't know what the negotiation process was.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
But are they actually walking away with 50 million?
No.
Or
They got attorney's fees.
was it more? Was it more and 50?
The net is 50 million.
Yeah.
Like, now sometimes on those settlements, you can have the person pay attorney's fees too, and you walk away with the 50 million.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if they worked it out like that, which we'll never know,
Right.
if they worked it out like that, then yeah, they walked away with $50 million.
I just feel like people need to mind their business.
I do too, because what's a life worth?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You saying more and more and more, but that's still a life and a child that's gone.
Right.
So a life to me is worth
Way more than
priceless.
50.
They're
Yeah.
priceless. You can't put a price on losing your child and the life. There's just no price to be put on that.
I feel like people need to mind their business, and I feel like this is not our discussion to discuss.
Right.
The world needs
it's not
to.
our business.
The world needs to just sometimes stay in their lane and don't come out of it. Because, like you said, you never know what this mother is going through. Why she settled for that much?
She might got tired of talking about it.
She might.
She ain't had time to
She probably
heal.
tired of dealing with it.
Right.
She probably tired of dealing with it. She probably tired of going back and forth with the lawyers and everything. She probably tired of the whole situation.
And ain't had time
Right.
to reflect that her child is gone. So you're right. I think the internet needs to. Sometimes you just gotta mind your business.
Stay out of it, cause everybody always fucking talking.
Everybody got an opinion. Everybody has.
But when if the shoe was on the other foot, 50 million is what they would settle for too.
They probably settle for less. People be so quick to settle. You gotta think about how much more is more than I have.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So.
Right. Right.
And that's just one of those things that I agree with you. You mind your business, man. Like.
Right.
You don't know what that parent's going through. $50 million probably because they just tired of talking about this shit. You get tired of talking about shit.
Yeah, especially a child that's dead and you thought she was gonna come back and
Right.
You didn't expect your child to go to no party and then come back. I mean, she don't come back home.
Right.
Who expects that?
Right. Like I said, there's really no price you could put on a life, especially your child's life. So people could say that they could have got more, but like we just said, they probably just tired of dealing with that. They need time to heal and reflect on the fact that their child is gone.
Right.
And I don't think you ever get over that.
Right.
Losing a child is a very hard thing to get over. I don't think you ever get over it. I think it's always going to resonate with you as a parent when you lose a child. There's just nothing no one can do, nothing anyone can say that will make you feel better about it, because every time you think about it or every time you turn around, you're going to think about that child.
Exactly.
So, that's that.
And the world needs to mind the damn business.
Right.
So, Jeannie and Jeezy. Tiana Taylor and her mom. Damian Lillard, that's however you say his name, and his wife. Remy Ma Papoose. Shirley Strawberry and her husband.
Who?
Shirley Strawberry from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Oh, they been broke up, I thought.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
All are facing divorce.
But Amar and I thought they were airtight.
I did too.
I thought they was airtight, but he a little star now. He making movies and stuff now. And wasn't he the one that said, a man with money don't want you to do nothing. They just want you to work. They don't want you to work. They just gonna take care of you. He must not be practicing what he preach. I'm just saying.
But the question I want to know is marriage being taken serious nowadays?
Nope. I think the problem with marriage nowadays is one, people don't take it seriously, and two, people don't realize the commitment, especially when you're in the limelight. People don't recognize the commitment that marriage demands.
Right.
Marriage demands a commitment to one person, and you got to work out your problems and understandings and knowledge and feelings with that person so y'all can come on one accord and live together. Marriage is hard. It's work every day.
I don't see nobody, or haven't seen nobody lately, make it past 5 to 10 years.
I think when we separate just regular people like us from celebrities, I think it's a little bit harder. I don't think celebrities should get married. Because especially if they're very popular or they're beautiful or whatever the case may be, I don't think celebrities should get married because there's so much temptation.
Right.
Men and women. There's so much temptation when you're a celebrity that it's gonna be hard. If you're a celebrity woman or I'm a celebrity man and I'm getting 10 coochies thrown at me every day, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of coochies in a month.
Right.
I can't say no to all the coochies.
Right.
Something gonna happen.
Right.
I'm gonna feel some type of way. I was married for 25 years and I'm not a celebrity. And on the 25th year, my wife said, well, I feel like I missed out on something. That happens.
Right. But if you're a celebrity, you should be able to sustain yourself. Like, I feel like you should be able to sustain yourself. Even non-celebrity people. I know about a handful of people that just got married within the past few years and they not even together no more.
Yeah. I think marriage nowadays, like they say, the way marriage is set up now, the way shit is set up now, marriage is not set up to work.
Yeah, I feel like it's being taken for a joke.
Just for status.
I feel like people want to be married, but I feel like they missing something.
Always.
Yeah.
Everybody, I mean, people feel like they're missing something every day. So when you marry, when I was married, I took marriage very seriously. I took it very seriously. I felt like, but I was young when I got married, so I didn't know anything else. I felt like, especially when she had my children, I felt like it was me and her against the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And since we got married young, I guess eventually, I don't know when it kicked into her. I know she told me in the 24th year that she felt like she missed out on something. She might have felt like that in year 3. It just dealt with it for the 22 more years. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I don't think people nowadays are equipped for marriage.
Right.
I don't think people tell themselves every day that they want to be married, but
they're not ready.
They're not ready.
Yeah.
I don't think people.
A lot of people not in it for the better, worse, thick and thin. They not in it for that. They in it for what I can get out of it for the moment. And if you ain't doing what I'm saying or doing what I need you to do, then somebody else will.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that's true. Everybody always feels like what you won't do,
somebody else will.
Somebody else will.
Yeah.
But the problem is, you may find someone else to do it, but you may not find someone else to do it as good as I'm going to do.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because now you got to deal with somebody who may be in it just for the same things you was in it for.
Right.
To get what they can get from you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I think marriage nowadays, especially with social media, internet, the world is flat.
Mm-hmm.
You can reach out and touch anybody across anywhere. All you got to do is send them a DM. They could be in France. And you could be going to France in 2 weeks if they like you. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That weekend. So you could touch celebrities. You could touch anybody now. So that makes the world flat, and that makes relationships in itself hard. So let's say social media makes it so much easier to touch people we didn't have all the access long ago. That's fucking up people. And that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like Erykah Badu. If I could send Erykah Badu a DM and be like, hey, Erykah, what's to it? And she be like, what's up? You never know.
Right here in Atlanta.
Right, you never know. I might be I-3,000 it.
So
3 stacking it.
But yeah, I really don't understand, like, these other marriages, Jeezy and Jenny. I didn't think that was gonna work. No way.
Well, she said she had anger issues.
I could believe that.
She said she had anger issues.
She had anger issues, and then her different beliefs. She's Asian.
Right.
So
yes.
they got different beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
He's African American.
Right.
He has different beliefs.
Right.
So I don't understand why they thought that was gonna work anyway.
I mean, it could work if they really wanted to work. But I think that
I'm pretty sure she wanted shrimp fried rice and he didn't want that shit.
Not every day. Not every day. Maybe he wants some fried chicken in it.
I'm pretty sure that it was always a difference of agreements in the house.
You think so?
Of course.
But I don't think the anger issues helped any.
But then her mom stayed with them too. So when you include parents, you know, it's her and her mom against him.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure that had a lot to do with it.
Yeah, yeah. Because you never get involved when it's family. I always stay out of family stuff.
Right.
Because, if your family's arguing and stuff and you be trying to jump in it, then they turn on you. So I step aside.
That's why when my mom was living and she stayed with us, I used to be like, lady, go in your room and close the door.
Right.
This has nothing to do with you. You stay out of it.
Right.
Because all you doing is making the situation worse. Because now you adding your 2 cents, and now he feel like we ganging up on him.
Mm-hmm. Then she repeats something that you said in private.
Right.
But she said your feet stink anyway.
Wow. Like, man, go in the room, shut the door. This is why the pastor say, don't tell your family members your business.
Right.
Go back in there. So I'm pretty sure that played a major part. Her mom being there and the difference of, her beliefs and stuff like that, and she probably did have anger issues. Like I said, she Asian. They they be in a nail shop with anger issues.
Talking about us and everything.
In their language.
And we study giving them their money.
In their language.
You know what I do? I turn on my phone translator.
So you can know what they're talking about.
What they saying. Yeah. So when they talk, it picks it up sometimes. And I be like, what? Sorry? Yeah. Yeah. I do it.
I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
I ain't been to the nail shop in a minute, but yeah.
When you go, turn on the phone.
I'm be like, oh, so you call me fat?
Right.
I'm fat, huh?
Right. Right.
See if you get paid today.
So why do you think the other ones broke up? Like,
I don't know, with Tiana Taylor and Armand, I feel like they both got a lot going on. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, she's becoming more of a producer on a producer side. Mm-hmm. Like you say, he's becoming more of an actor side. I feel like it wasn't, you know, they outgrowing each other.
Think so?
I feel like that. I feel like they're outgrowing each other.
When he was playing basketball, everything was good. And she was dancing. That was good. But now that they doing other things, they probably not together as much as they used to be. You get what I'm saying? Like,
no, they both booked and busy and they can't keep up.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah, I get it.
And then Damien, I really don't even know who he is.
I don't need. I was gonna say, who is that?
He played basketball.
Okay.
So
I don't watch sports, so I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, he played basketball, but I feel like a lot of basketball players, like you say, get pussy thrown at them all day.
All day, every day.
He probably, you know, don't want. And then
he want to weigh the odds. You want to play the averages.
He go to different cities and different states.
Right.
So he probably like, okay, I'm not going to be faithful. I'm not going to be committed. Let me go ahead and let you go instead of keeping you at bay when I'm, you know, when I'm in our town.
Right.
So.
I get it. I get it.
And Remy Ma and Papoose, I don't know what the hell going on with them.
Well, they allegedly she cheated. Allegedly. I don't know.
But then she said it was just part of a battle, a rap battle.
What they were battling for legs open? Like,
I don't know. I really liked them. She's a part of my top 3 females that I like. And now it's just like, I don't know.
I ain't never seen
because that guy is ugly.
Legs at the end.
That guy was ugly, and you left your man for that. That's like a total downgrade.
Well, he said he got money too now.
Who knows?
He said he got money too. But I guess, you know, sometimes it may not be even about the money. It may be just about being with somebody different.
Yeah, and I feel like with him or their situation is he's not really that famous. He's not really in the limelight like that. So, you know, sometimes I've heard a celebrity say, I want somebody regular.
Right.
So I feel like, you know, when you get too much exposure as a celebrity, you just want, like I said, this stuff different.
Yeah, but a regular person ain't going to want to deal with that either, though. A regular person not going to want to hear you got to go, you gone, you traveling, all that. Nobody want to do, I mean, when you in a relationship, you want to be seen, heard, touched, feel, smell. All that stuff is a part of the relationship.
Right.
Getting a regular person don't necessarily mean the relationship's going to work. It might be worse.
Right. Right. You right.
I think all celebrities need to stay single, play the field, be hoes, sling dick, crack coochies, and call it a day.
I sling dick and crack coochies.
Right. Because I don't think that the way that the world works and the way that the world is flat and the internet and social media is built, that they could be in a relationship. If I'm in my DM and I got 7,000 girls talking about sucking my dick and giving me coochie, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's options. Like, I'm over here with this motherfucker, she don't even suck dick, but I got 7,000 people suck dick. What am I gonna do? I gotta weigh them options.
I don't know. I don't know. And then with Shirley Strawberry, her husband is gay.
Allegedly.
I don't know if he's gay, but he looked gay.
Well, I heard she had scamming stuff going on too.
Yeah, allegedly. But that was from him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was from him.
What'd he do?
he went to jail for fraud. So.
And
But,
she
but
giving out
yeah,
relationship advice on strawberry leather. and her relationship is trash.
Your husband
Allegedly.
in jail for fraud and gay. Because he looked gay.
Allegedly. You gotta say allegedly. Allegedly
I
he's
can't,
gay.
'cause
Allegedly he looks
look-
gay, in my opinion, but allegedly he's gay. Yes.
I don't know. I'm just so irritated with the world right now. It's just like every little thing is bothering me. Like,
Yeah.
y'all is doing the most out here in these streets. Like,
These streets is full of trash.
it's just a lot going on. Like, this was never happening back in my day. Like, what are y'all
It happened, we
doing?
just didn't see it because
What
we
are
have
y'all-
social media.
Right, like,
Social media just puts everything out there that if you want to see it or not, it's there.
we had social media, but we had Black Planet and MySpace. We had stuff like that. And it was fun to be on Black Planet and MySpace.
Okay.
It was fun back then.
We need a Black Planet now. I've got no Black Planet one time.
I used to love Black Planet. I used to love making my page, changing my little music on my, my Black Planet page. I used to love that. And then talking, you had to put your voice on it. Hey, you had to read such and such, such and such. Like, I used to love that back in the day. And I used to have Genuine So Anxious as my little background. So, yeah, like.
I have never been on Black Planet. Like, I got on there one time, but I never built no page, no profile, nothing like that.
Man, Black Planet used to go down. I used to love Black Planet.
And what they used to do on Black Planet?
It's just like Facebook.
Really?
You just inbox the person and be like, hey, so what's up? Like, yeah, like.
They used to go down in the Black Planet.
Yeah, I used to love Black Planet. Black Planet was.
All you socials, all you celebrities, y'all need to get y'all money together and bring back Black Planet.
And MySpace, because
No, they can keep MySpace.
they can keep MySpace.
We need Black Planet.
Yeah,
I like that name.
Black Planet was the go-to. I used to love Black Planet. Used to be like, dang, I gotta get on my Black Planet page. Back then we ain't had camera phones, so
Right.
you had to actually be on the computer to get on Black Planet.
Right.
So you have to actually make time to go home.
The computer brick.
Right, you gotta actually make time to go home to look at your Black Planet page. So yeah, I used to love Black Planet back in the day. Yeah, so
I don't think a social media site that you have to be on the computer to get on will work today. But I think they need to bring back.
yeah,
Black
they
Planet.
definitely need to bring back. We need
We're
to
gonna
figure
start
out.
a petition.
We need to figure out how to get it back
We're
or make
gonna
a.
start a Misfits Radio and Miscommunications Black Planet petition.
Yeah, we need to do something because I miss Black Planet. I do. I used to love that. I used to change my music every weekend.
There was a certain day you changed the music.
Every weekend
the
I changed
weekend.
my music. I changed my music every weekend. It was always something slow. So yeah,
Try to bring them in.
yeah, you had to bring them in. Yep, you had to bring them in.
Okay, I
Yeah.
missed that social media.
And the
craze.
chat. Do you remember the chat line? I missed the chat line. I used to be on the
Yeah,
chat
I got
line
on chat
all the
line
time.
sometimes.
Man, Black Planet, MySpace, and the chat line. That was our social media back then. That was our social media.
I got on the chat line. I chatted a couple of times. I just didn't like having to pay extra money. Like,
See, we never had to pay, so we was always on there.
uh-huh.
Females never had to pay, so
Yeah, we had to pay. We wanted to talk to y'all. We had to pay.
yeah, we never had to pay. So
Yeah.
I miss all of that. I don't know what y'all doing nowadays. Y'all just nerve-wracking, like
Right. It's just stressful.
X, TikTok, Twitter, whatever. All of this is just nerve-wracking. So yeah. And then the last thing I want to talk about before we get out of here is, should a man take on the daily responsibilities of a woman and expect something in return?
Okay.
Far as, should a man take like one day out of the week and say, babe, you don't got to do no dishes, no cooking, no nothing, no picking up the kids. I got it all. But at the end of the day, expect something in return. Or should it just be done as a reward?
Why does it have to be done as a reward? Why can't it just be done? Why can't it just be done on a regular basis? If you busy, I'm washing the dishes. If you picking up the kids, I'm cooking. If I'm picking up the kids, you cooking. I mean, it's like, that's the problem with relationships and marriage. People don't understand that it's a partnership too. It's a, if I'm working late today and I say, hey babe, I'm working late today, you cook dinner. And if you come and say, hey babe, I gotta take a test tonight, I got my school tomorrow, I gotta study for this test, cool, I'm cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a one-off. Like, there's no need to me to take up what you do, because to be honest with you, there should not, to me, this is just DJ Lab speaking. To me, it shouldn't be no, this your job, this my job. Now, of course, I'm gonna take the trash out. I don't think a lady should have to carry the trash to the curb.
Right.
Unless she trash. But
not unless she trash.
But it's a one-off. Like, if I'm in the kitchen and I see that the dishes are dirty, I'm just gonna wash the dishes because I'm in the kitchen. I'm not gonna be like, oh, shit, she washing the dishes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm in the kitchen and if we hungry or something and I know we hungry, I'm gonna cook. If you in the kitchen, you know we gonna cook. Or if you out and you pick up something for dinner, that's just the way it goes. It just goes like that. It just, I guess I'm different. I'm old school. I don't feel like there should be your role and my role.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a big car person. Like, I'm not the type of person that's gonna wash the car and vacuum it out. But if you want your car washed and I say, hey, take it through the car wash and wash it,
right,
do that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because I'm just not, I don't think like that. I don't think like, let me run it through the car wash or let me vacuum the car and shine the tires. I used to when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, I just don't feel like my car is dirty. I washed my car one time. I took it through a new car wash, brand new, spanking new built, and it tore my bump off the back.
Oh, wow.
So I never took it back through there. But yeah, it's just like, it's just certain things, like, I just don't feel like it's, like, if the closet falls, of course, I'm going to put the closet back up.
Right.
If, you know, something needs to be fixed that's manual or something, of course I'm going to do that. But as far as just certain roles, like you doing the dishes, you cooking, if I'm in the kitchen, I'm going to cook. But you know what the problem is? A lot of men don't know how to cook. A lot of men don't know how to cook.
Takeout is always, it will always suffice. Like, it will always suffice. And I agree. I don't feel like it should be roles. I feel like it should be, like you said, we take on the responsibilities together. Like, so I was listening to another podcast where they said that if he takes on her responsibilities one day, he gonna expect sex as a reward.
Mm-hmm.
But why should sex be a reward for you cleaning up the house?
Right. I think sex is I'm gonna want sex every day just because we together. I don't give a fuck about no reward shit.
Right.
I'm gonna want sex. If you with me and I feel like I want sex, I should be looking at you for sex. Not because I cleaned up or nothing like that. It's just, to me, it should be automatic. If you don't want me cheating, you're gonna crack them legs open eventually, like, cause that's a part of the relationship.
Right.
That's a part of the relationship. Like, I don't feel like that just because I cleaned up, I should be expecting sex. I should clean up regardless.
Right. Right.
I mean, we are a team. Like,
I feel like in a relationship, me personally, I'm going to cook, clean, you know, whatever. And if I know that you've been out and you had a long day at work, of course I'm gonna cook dinner or whatever. But I feel like sometimes pick up the slack. Like, don't have me doing it every damn day.
mm-hmm.
Be like, okay, today I know you've been, like you said, you've been busy all week. You've been going to school, blah blah this, blah blah that. You know, dropping the kids off, picking them up, taking them. You know, I got you today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it should be, you know, like you said, split. The role should be split.
Right.
It shouldn't be all on one person. Oh, well, if I'm out here paying all the bills and, you know, and taking care of the responsibilities and stuff like that, she can hold down the household and cook, clean, and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be like that. It should be 50-50.
Yeah, now people say it should be 50-50.
And how far did that get them people today?
The new argument now is that it shouldn't be 50-50. Like I was just saying, the mindset, a man don't want you to work. He don't want you paying no bills. A real man gonna take care of you. Ain't no 50-50.
I've been the type,
We in the real world where, you know, $100,000 is considered middle class now. So
yeah.
I mean, You paying $2,000 a month for rent on average. So even if I'm making $100,000, I don't think that it's enough to where you don't have to work.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what I we were gonna do this segment. We'll try to get in next and what things I hate. That's what I hate about social media.
Mm-hmm.
It gives the illusion that I think social media has messed up more relationships than anything.
Yeah, of course.
Because now women think, oh, a real man gonna take care of me and I ain't gonna have to work.
But it's not the older people; it's the younger generation.
We get it. Don't get it twisted. I'm seeing some unsolicited opinions about relationships on social media that was people our age. I just seen one post where somebody posted and the lady was talking about just get you a young man because these older men our age ain't gonna such just get you.
You know
a young
what?
man.
You're right because I talked to somebody that was in their 50s and 50s close to 60 and she said, "Oh, if he can't splurge on me for my birthday, then I don't want to do nothing." Mm-hmm. Or if he can't pay all my bills and stuff like that, and he don't live there, then I don't want him.
Right.
How you gonna expect somebody to pay all your bills and he don't live in your house?
Right. He got his own house taken care of because he got to live somewhere.
Like it just, I be just so amazed at the stuff that come out. Like I said, I'm irritated with these people. I'm very irritated with these people because some of the stuff that come out of the. We gotta do that segment. We gotta.
Yeah, it gets irritating. It gets old. Slick says, it's that shit like back in the day. On Friday, ain't no cooking. Dad or mom bringing home food. Right, that's true. But I don't think that goes no more today.
It don't. I haven't seen that in a long time. Because now people think that you're supposed to cook on Friday. And then probably Saturday you probably step out somewhere. Mm-hmm. And then Sunday they want a home cooked meal. And Monday it's something. And Tuesday they want tacos. And
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I think that we'll come back to it next week. We're going to do that segment. But I believe that relationships, marriage, and all that is going to get worse before it gets better.
Oh, yeah.
Because we got so many therapists on social media now that seems to know everything about relationships but they own. And they giving out so much unsolicited advice. And we take it in, and I say we, because I'm on social media too, we take it in like a sponge. We soak it up. We listen to it. We try to live it. And to be honest with you, that's not reality. That's not real life. You can't do that stuff in real life.
I'm just going to say this. Can't no single broke bitch tell me nothing.
Right.
If you on social media, you definitely don't have a life.
No, that's not true.
They don't have no life.
Businesses on social media.
I mean, yeah, but the ones that's giving unsolicited advice don't have shit to do. They don't got shit to do. What you doing? How long you been in your relationship?
Right. So you can't ask them questions. See, remember the guy who used to give out, tell guys what they need to do for their woman?
Yeah, and guess where he ended up at? Dead.
He did?
Yeah.
Not that one. Not Cam Savage.
Oh, who?
I'm talking about the other guy who was married to the girl. And then
they broke up.
Because he was cheating.
Yeah, they broke up.
Right.
And just like Steve Harvey, giving out unsolicited advice, and where he at today?
Allegedly.
Ain't no allegedly. That nigga.
Nah, they say they together. They strong.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everybody has an opinion of how you should live your life, but they don't take that mirror to themselves and see how they live in their life.
Exactly.
I can tell you everything you doing wrong, but never look in the mirror and see that I'm doing anything wrong.
Exactly.
Nah, we don't need that. We don't need
exactly.
that. Anyway.
Well, we will be back next Friday at 8 p.m. You can catch us at Miscommunications Talk Podcast on Misfit Radio. I am your host, Queen Gemini, and I am out.
Been that bitch, still that bitch. Will forever be that bitch. Forever be that bitch. Yeah, I'm the hood Mona Lisa. Break a nigga into pieces. Had to X some cheesy niggas out my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive. I don't shop on Insta boutiques. All them little ass clothes only fit fake booties. Bad bitch, still talking cash shit. Pussy like water, I'm a mother and relaxing. I would never